Hello, welcome to episode 204 of the Epic Film Challenge. Uncle Buck, which is part of a 3 DVD set. I'll just show you the Uncle Buck. This is a classic John Hughes 80s comedy starring John Candy as Uncle Buck. He's kind of estranged from his family a little bit. I mean, not completely, but his brother's wife and kids, they never see, Buck. And he's kind of like the what's the word? Not the dark horse of the family, the black sheep, or just they don't really like to talk about him because he's a bit of a failure at everything. But the main, well, not the main character, but Buck's brother, his wife's father, becomes ill, and they have to leave. But they have to leave the kids in the care of someone, and they can't get anyone except for Uncle Buck. So he comes over to take care of the kids, and that's what the whole film is him taking care of the kids and how he deals with the younger boy and girl, and the teenage girl. And the teenage girl wants nothing to do with him, and is just a moody teenager. And the young kids love him. Macaulay Culkin's in this. This is probably, I think, his first film. That was a highlight for me, Macaulay Culkin. He's really funny in this. Younger than he was in Home Alone, just great. And John Candy's awesome. I'm a really big fan of John Candy. It's a shame he died so young, and he was so funny, so naturally funny. And he just makes this film brilliant just by being John Candy, He's like Bill Murray. You just need to turn up and be Bill Murray. You just need to turn up and be John Candy. He's awesome. I'll give this film an 8 out of 10 for me. And Connie also watched this the next day, because I watched it on my own, and then Connie watched it later. Did you not?
I did.
And your thoughts?
It was surprisingly good.
Surprisingly good.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, the title of the movie made me think like Uncle Buck. That's creative. And then I saw how Macaulay Culkin was so much like himself, like in Home Alone, same age, the same, Yeah. I just expected him to go, "You horse's ass! I'm not afraid of you anymore. You hear me? Keep the change, you filthy animal." He's great. He is. I really love that scene where he and Uncle Buck is sat by the table.
Yeah.
And he keeps asking him questions. "Why are you not married? Why? Do you have a job? Why? Do you have an apartment? Are you renting or Are you renting or are you owning? Blah 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 blah. Why? You understand why I'm asking all these questions?" And the way he's answering is like, "No." Blah, blah, blah.
And then Buck's like, "What's your record for consecutive questions?" 38.
Oh yeah. Such a brilliant scene. I was like, oh god, I love that. I wish it was just Macaulay Culkin and him.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
Just talking and stuff, like in Before Sunset or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if it would be like mainly just those two.
Yeah.
Of course, Uncle Buck, what's his name?
John Candy.
Great actor.
He's awesome.
I think I've only seen him in Home Alone, whereas in the back.
Oh yeah, he's briefly in Home Alone. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I'm thinking like, oh, if he has such a small role, he can't be that great, But then he was awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really liked it. I like how the big sister, she was trying to mess up his life.
Yeah.
And then it all ended good. Well. Great movie.
Okay.
Loved it. What did you give it again?
8.
Yeah, I think I'll give it an 8 as well.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
I mean, it was a great movie, but I've only seen it once. Like, if I'd seen it when I was younger, with Home Alone, I would have rated it higher.
No, I wouldn't rate it higher. I wouldn't rate it higher anyway. It's a good film. It's not like an amazing film though.
No,
it's just like a really fun.
It was very enjoyable. I wasn't bored.
Well, it's John Hughes. He's awesome anyway. So.
Can we watch in time?
Okay, thanks for watching. We're just having a conversation. I'll just end this video.
Horse's ass.